Provincetown, Massachusetts, or Ptown as it's often called, is a small coastal resort town located in New England at the extreme tip of Cape Cod, 120 miles from Boston, along the national seashore. Surrounded on three sides by the Atlantic Ocean and Cape Cod Bay, Ptown's known for its beaches, harbor, artist and tourist industry. Besides its natural beauty, Ptown offers an eclectic arts and cultural scene and world-class dining and shopping. In short, it offers something for each of the diverse visitors it hosts throughout the year. This beautiful town is also known for its status as a vacation destination for the LGBT community. Ptown consists of a total area of 17.47 square miles, out of which only 9.66 square miles are land. Being a small coastal resort town, its year-round population fluctuates from just under 3,000 during the winter to as many as 60,000 during the summer months. In 1620, the Pilgrims arrived on the Mayflower and made their first landing in the New World in Provincetown Harbor. They stayed in Provincetown for 5 weeks, where they created and signed the Mayflower Compact. After that, they continued to their final destination of Plymouth, Massachusetts. Provincetown's Pilgrim Monument, the largest granite structure in the United States, commemorates the Pilgrims' first landing in the New World. The adjacent museum houses a collection of Provincetown art, artifacts, history, and culture. After a history lesson on Provincetown, visitors can climb to the top of the granite structure for beautiful views of Provincetown and beyond. In 2010, the Provincetown School Board elected to phase out the high school program at the end of the 2012-2013 school year and send students to nearby Nauset Regional High School in North Eastham, beginning with the 2013-2014 academic year. Provincetown High School's last senior class graduated on June 7, 2013. The final senior class consisted of only 8 students.
Awesome class of 2013.
The town began promoting itself as a tourist destination to boost the economy after the Great Portland Gale of 1898 wiped out the town's fishing fleet and wharfs. Artists and bohemians were among Provincetown's earliest visitors. They were attracted to the incredible natural beauty, eclectic population, and sense of acceptance. The Provincetown Art Association and Museum, also known as PAM, which mounts 35 art exhibitions each year, hosts an array of programs and events to enrich the visitor experience. Their permanent collection consists of 3,000 objects, which are displayed throughout the year in their galleries. This institution celebrated its centennial in 2014. Another important art institution in Ptown is the Fine Arts Work Center, a nonprofit educational enterprise established in 1968 whose mission is to encourage the growth and development of emerging visual artists and writers through residency programs. This has played a very important role in turning this historic colony into an important spot for the fine arts. The northern part of Commercial Street offers a huge number of art galleries with extremely diverse art, from very classic figurative art to the most avant-garde. The town's architecture is cozy in size with unique, alluring charm. The roofs are steep with shallow roof overhangs to quickly shed snow and ice during harsh New England winters. Most buildings are constructed of timber and have low ceilings to conserve heat. Clapboard or cedar-shaked shingles cover the roof and sides. The facades are modest but beautifully crafted. The 1920s and 1930s saw the gay and lesbian presence flourish as contingents of artists, writers, poets, novelists and journalists, socialists and radicals, and dilettantes began to summer in Provincetown. The ability to experiment with varied art forms without fear of judgment eventually led to an artistic environment that spawned the first American School of Art and birth of modern American theater. Many of the artists and their friends who enjoyed the intellectual freedom of Provincetown were gay. It was this sense of acceptance and the burgeoning art colony that drew more people to visit the avant-garde town. The 1970s marked Provincetown's rise as the gay and lesbian mecca and destination that it is widely considered today. The Atlantic House in Provincetown is considered the oldest gay bar in the U.S. Since same-sex marriage was legalized in Massachusetts in 2004, Provincetown has become the place to get married. Couples choose Provincetown for its gay symbolism and the breathtaking backdrop of the town's beaches. Provincetown is the setting for the annual Women's Week Festival. Held in mid-October since 1984 and attended by almost 2,000 women, it is the longest-running lesbian cultural event in the Northeast.
We should start the Anne McGuire Finishing School.
Ptown is a melting pot of people of different ethnic groups, cultures, beliefs, and sexual orientations. It's a common occurrence to hear people talking in different languages as they pass by on its charming and always busy main street. If you haven't experienced Ptown, you're missing out.